I'm waiting, buddy. Am I gonna get glued in or what?
Hutch can't help us if we keep him in the dark.
3 heads are better than 2 at figuring things out.
That depends on the heads, pal. All right.
Good.
Whoa. You're pretty as a blonde, too, Lucy.
Yeah, well, her name isn't Lucy. Her name is Laura, and I'm Luke. We come from Port Charles. I used to work for a guy there named Frank Smith. He's very high up the ladder on the criminal thing there.
And Luke was supposed to marry his daughter.
Yeah, well, let's don't get into the grisly details, okay, darling? The point is, I didn't marry his daughter. I skipped. Now, I wanted to do that for a long time, and Laura helped me. Smith is a dangerous man. I know that. I know it very well. So I took some leverage with me. I took a book, a very important book that he has. It has information on all syndicate operations in Port Charles and around the world.
Whoa. Huh. No wonder they're after you.
That's right. The problem is the book's in code. Now, I haven't been able to break the code yet, but that's what we want to do. We want to break the code of the book. We want to take it to the cops. We want to bust Frank Smith.
Why didn't you go straight to the police?
Man, I can't trust the police. I can't trust the police. I can't trust anybody. He's got informants everywhere. He's got informants in the police department in Port Charles. If we had taken that book to Port Charles Police Department, we would have been iced immediately.
Tell him about the left-handed boy.
I'm sorry, who?
The left-handed boy.
Yeah, look, the key to this thing is somebody they call the left-handed boy. Now, we think that he's in Fair Oaks. We think if we can find him, he's going to break the code of the book.
Now, what do you know about this guy?
Just the name. That's it.
What makes you think he's in Fair Oaks?
Well, as part of his daughter's dowry, Frank Smith was deeding to me a building in Fair Oaks. Now, in the book, there are 2 notations that are not in code, only 2. And they are left-handed boy, 150 miles.
And Fair Oaks is 150 miles from Port Charles.
I see.
That's it. But that's where we stand. And that's where we're headed.
Now, what are you going to do when you get to Fair Oaks? And how are you going to find him?
I don't know. I don't know. Look, like I said, it's one step at a time. But that's where you can help us. We're going to need a front when we get to Fair Oaks.
What do you mean?
First thing in the morning, we need to rent a van. It's the first thing we need to do, and I'm afraid that I can't risk either one of us doing it, you know? I mean, we could be recognized.
Yeah, you probably would be.
Yeah, well, we thought if we had a van, it might be a good cover. Besides, we just can't ride the buses anymore. Hutch, can you help us?
Well, I'm in this thing all the way now. You bet I will.
Thank you.
Gosh, I only wish that you told me some of this stuff sooner. I might have been a bigger help to you. Well, better late than never, as they say.
Yes. I'm just glad that we caught you in Luke's trap instead of that man who wants to kill us.
Yeah, listen, you know, you know this already. But this can be dangerous.
It's okay. I'm in all the way. Hello?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'd like to rent a van.
Okay, the first thing I need to see is your driver's license.
You got it.
Yeah, that looks up to date. See anything out there in the yard you like?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I wrote down the license and the model number right there.
You're a thorough guy, huh? You know, most young guys come in here, they say, yeah, let me see that blue job, you know, about yay high, or something like that. Okay, I'll write you up a rental contract and we'll get going. Hello, officers.
Just be cool. It's all right. Just look at the brochure, darling.
What can I do for you, officers?
Excuse me.
You filed a report on a stolen van.
I sure did.
We're here to check it out with you.
Well, thanks for coming by. I got all the information on the van right here.
Well, we've already got that down on your written report. Right, but we needed some details on the guy who rented that stolen van.
Oh, I can give you a full description.
Good.
I remember the guy perfectly. I got a real eagle eye for details. I can even give you a description of a guy who tried to steal from me in 73.
Listen, just describe him, will you? Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. Listen, I have some stuff outside. I'm going to go check on it.
Yeah, well, like I said, I got a real memory for details. Anybody tries to steal a van on me, they aren't going to get too far with it.
What was the approximate height, please?
1 inch taller than me. Now, how's that for detail, huh?
This is an all-points bulletin. Body of male Caucasian found in shallow grave in cornfield on Whitaker Farm, Beaches Corners. Cause of death, gunshot wounds. Apprehend and hold any suspicious characters in the vicinity. 10-4. Able to acknowledge. Able to acknowledge on the signal 32 outside Beaches Corners.
Damn.
So let me tell you something about people. Any man who can't look you straight in the eye, there's something wrong with him. That's why I knew that guy must be up to something. He had a real shifty look. Now, do you know what I mean?
Mr. Beasley, we don't have enough to go on yet. How about his hair and the coloring?
Brown hair, a lot of it. I got nothing against long hair, understand?
Excuse
It was
me.
quite
Sorry
tidy.
this is taking so long.
It's okay. Listen, could I have one of those forms and fill it out while I'm waiting?
Yeah, only don't write anything about the van. That's for me to do, okay?
Right. Okay, thanks.
Just hang loose, baby.
Well, here we go. All filled out.
Okay, I'll look it over and I'll fill in the part about the van. Huh?
Listen, my schedule got kind of loused up waiting for those policemen to finish. If you could do me a favor and just let me take my copy and split, and you can fill out the rest. I already put my signature down there.
What's the rush?
Well, it's my mother's birthday. I'm trying to get back in time to surprise her.
Hey, now that's real nice. Okay, here's your bill.
Thank you.